Welcome to Purpose Conversations, where we delve into the stories of empowered women who have turned their purpose and their passion into profitable ventures. I'm your host, Dr. Mabel Baloy, and I'm thrilled to be with you tonight. I want to talk to you tonight about three proven strategies for starting a successful purpose driven business. Three proven strategies for starting a successful purpose driven business. I could give you 10. I could give you 10 and more, but today I just want to give you three. And of course, if you are interested in more, you can join me at the Purpose to Profit boot camp, which starts on the 4th of December and until the 12th of December. It's a boot camp to teach you how to start your online business, how to create your online course, and start your business and sell your own product online. But tonight, I want to share with you three proven strategies for starting a successful purpose driven business. My friend, I could give you more, but I'm just going to give you three. Okay, the first step that you need to take if you want to start a successful purpose driven business is to identify your purpose. A lot of people are taking this matter very, very lightly. It is very much important that you identify your purpose. And the step that you need to take is to clarify deeper purpose behind your business idea. That is what I mean, that you need to identify that purpose. What is the purpose of your business? Why are you running that business that you are running? Why have you started that business that you have started? So it is very, very much important for you to clarify the deeper purpose behind your business idea. Let it not just be a business idea, but find out what exactly is the deeper purpose of that business idea. Your purpose is the foundation of your business. It should reflect what drives you and the impact you want to make in the world. It is not just a business. It is about the impact that you want to make to the world. What is it that is pushing you? What is it that drives you? That's what you need to look into. All right. It is about asking yourself a question. What problem am I solving? What problem is my business solving? Because when you run a purpose driven business, it has to solve a particular problem. It has to answer questions that people have. It has to help people with whatever thing that they are struggling with. And you need to ask yourself, how does my business serve a greater good? How does my business serve a greater good? So these questions are very much important for you to consider. And here's the action that you need to take whilst you are doing all that you can to answer these questions, to identify the deeper meaning or the deeper purpose of your business, to answer the question, what is the problem that my business is solving? To answer the question, how does my business serve a greater good? Ask your take this question. Take this action. I beg your pardon. Take this action. You need to have a compelling, purpose driven statement. You need to have a purpose statement. So, what you need to do in order for you to answer these questions that I'm asking you, you need to sit down and craft a compelling purpose statement that explains the mission of your business. Your purpose statement must explain the mission of your business. Why does your business exist? What is it that your business is wanting to help people with? What problems are you solving with that business? Because it is not just a business idea. A lot of people that are running businesses for the sake of just, having money, putting bread on the table, which is not wrong. What is more encouraging and inspiring is when you have a purpose driven business. It is when you have a purpose statement. It is when your business is driven by purpose. Okay, so you need to ensure that your purpose statement resonates with your core values and your long term vision. Let me say that again. Ensure that your purpose statement resonate, resonates with your core values and your long term vision. It is very much important. So, let me just give you an example of a purpose statement. I teach my students to do this on my purpose activation and monetization blueprint, which is my signature program, which lasts for 12 months. And we work hard to bring about purpose driven businesses, and we work on the purpose statements. I give them several purpose examples of purpose statements, but let me give you one tonight. Here's an example. Here is how you could craft your purpose statement. It should sound like this: empowering women entrepreneurs to build financially secure businesses through digital coaching and courses. Okay, this could be a purpose statement written by a coach. And by the way, I also help coaches. I guide coaches, I train coaches. I help them to start, excuse me, I help them to start, their businesses online. And I help them to craft their purpose statement. It's not only the purpose statement, it's a number of statements that I help them to craft, which I call the DNA of your organization. Your organization must have a certain DNA. All right. When you have crafted those statements, you are building your organization on a solid foundation, purpose statement being one of them. Let me give you that purpose statement again. If you're a coach, your purpose statement could sound something like this: empowering women entrepreneurs to build financially secure businesses through digital coaching and courses. So that's basically, what I do, helping people to start online businesses and create digital products and sell them online. So you could craft your purpose statement like that. So that is, strategy number one that you need to apply in order for you to start a successful purpose driven business. That's strategy number one. Strategy number two: research your market and define your niche. A lot of people are having a problem with this. And even my students, when I'm helping them, I have to make sure that push them. I push them to do a market research. People don't want to do this kind of things. People want things that are easy. A lot of people that are wanting to make money, and I see a lot of them online doing things, selling things that belongs to other people. It's because they're thinking that when they do that, they're going to make money quickly. They're looking for, the quick ways of making money. Of course, they could make money quickly, but what will happen when they are no longer making money? What will inspire them? What will push them? What will encourage them? What will make them remain standing? What will help them remain standing? When you are running a purpose driven business, it ignites you, it ignites your passion, it inspires you, it motivates you. Even when things are not going the way you want them to go, you still stand because business is a purpose-driven business. So you need to do your market research, and it is very much important that you define your niche. You must define your niche. Even the niche is a problem. People don't want to define their niche. People want to do everything. Do people, because we are versatile people, and I am also a versatile person. I'm very versatile. I'm very creative. I've got a lot of innovative juices within me. So I'm one person that loves growth, and I love doing different things. When I do different things, it really speaks to me. I really enjoy it. But when it comes to business and you want your business to grow, you need to define your niche. And even much better, you need to niche down if you are wanting to grow very quickly. And I know that many of my students will, usually they when they finish with the program, they run away from me because they want to do everything. They want to be all over the place. And the problem is, when you do that, you are shooting yourself on the foot, because you won't be able to succeed very quickly. You need to have patience and build a strong business, without chasing, quick money and quick growth. You are doing yourself a favor when you do like that. So the step that you need to take is to make sure that you conduct market research to identify gaps and define your target audience. It's very much important to define who you serve, who your business serves. You need to um, identify gaps and define your target audience. Who do you want to serve? What is their problem? That is your customer avatar. You need to have a picture of the person that you want to help, a person that you want to assist, and you need to ask yourself, what is the problem that this person is experiencing? And if you are not able to identify your target audience, I often tell my students, use yourself, because you've got to be the embodiment of what you want to teach people. You must be the embodiment of what you are teaching. So each and every one of us, we've got something that we have done in life, and we've done it successfully, and we have battles that we have fought, and we have won those battles. And now those are the things that I usually guide my students to write books and to write courses. Because if I managed to start my online business from zero to earning in dollars, then I qualify to teach someone else to do the same. And I become the embodiment of that particular thing that I'm trying to teach. I remember the first time when I put up my first online course, the course that I was thinking about. I did not write the entire course, but I just did one module, and I sold one module. Can I tell you that one module, I sold it at $15, and I sold 20 copies in 1 week, and that was around about $300, which is 5,700 rands, in 1 week, one module. And I was so inspired and encouraged. So you've got something. You could be your own. If you don't know how to create a customer avatar, you should look at yourself. You should look at yourself and say, what are the battles that I've won? What are the battles that I fought and I won? What are the successes that I have made? I've started an online business from zero, and I moved on to be paid in dollars. How can I teach someone else to do the same? And this is something that I want you to join my boot camp. I want you to join my boot camp on the 4th of December, so that you can learn how to um, how to how to start your own online business and how to write your digital course. Okay, so you need to make sure that you define your target audience. I'm talking too much. And also make sure that you understand the needs of your target audience and analyze your competition. People just want to start businesses. They don't want to take these steps. They're not interested in taking the steps. And I'm telling you that these strategies are the strategies that will help you to build a strong, purpose driven and profitable business, because you are making sure that your foundation is right. Okay, your foundation is right. You need to understand the needs of your target audience and analyze your competitors, because if you don't know your competitors, if you have not analyzed your competitors, you might not be able to attract those clients that you are looking to attract. This will help you to carve out a niche where your purpose driven business can thrive. The reason for you to analyze your competitors is because you are going to be able to carve out a niche where your purpose driven business can thrive. So it is very much important to make sure that you understand the needs of your target audience, and you are able to analyze your competitors as well, so that you can identify that gap and you capitalize on that gap. Niching down also allows you to serve a specific segment effectively. You will serve a specific segment effectively. So these steps are very much important, these strategies that I'm sharing with you. Here's the action that you need to take. Here's the action that you need to take. Develop an ideal customer avatar by asking who your customers are, what their pain points are, and how your purpose driven business can solve those problems. Okay, so this is very much important. This is very much foundational to a successful purpose driven business. Identify your ideal client. Make sure that you know your ideal client. You have a customer avatar in front of you, and you know what their pain points are, what they are struggling with, what they are suffering from, what they want to achieve, how they want to feel, what they want to be. You identify those things, those pain points, and when you have identified those pain points, you are able to serve them in a way that you will be able to solve those problems. Okay, so here is an example. If you are in the wellness industry, I'm just giving you an example so that you can work it out in your own industry. As a wellness person in the wellness industry, you could focus on holistic health coaching for busy professionals. Focus on holistic health coaching for busy professionals. So when you come out and you say, I offer holistic uh, health coaching for professionals, all the professionals will know that, hey, she's talking to us. Hey, she's looking for us. We are professionals that are struggling with our health because we are always busy. We are always working. We are always writing reports. We are always developing courses. Even myself, I would come to a person like that who's saying, I am looking into holistic health coaching for busy professionals. A busy professional will see themselves in what you say you are offering. They will identify their problems in what you say you are offering, and they will be able to see that there are solutions in what you are offering. This is how you start a successful purpose driven business. It's not just about, hey, I'm starting a business, I have a business, I'm a CEO of my own business, or I'm also doing coaching. No, you have to start, on the ground, and you have to build a solid foundation for your business. As you can see, I'm a purpose strategist and an online business coach. I help you, to identify your purpose, to activate your purpose, to monetize your purpose. I help you to build a successful, profitable business online. And if you want to do something for yourself for 2025 and beyond, come to my bootcamp. It starts on the 4th of December and it ends on the 12th of December, where I will be walking you through how to start your profitable online business by creating a digital course and sell your course over and over again. But let's continue. Let me give you the third strategy. I'm telling you, I can give you 10 and more. I've got more, but I've decided to just share only three with you. Maybe one day I will share, the other ones with you, but these three will be enough. I don't like putting too much. I love giving people information bit by bit, piece by piece, so that you get it and you understand it. So strategy number three, after that, you need to create a clear roadmap for your business. Create a clear roadmap for your business. And I teach my students to do this. Okay, I teach them how to put together a clear roadmap for their business. You need to know where you want to go with this business. You need to know how your business growth map looks like. You need to know where you're starting, where you're going, how you want to grow, and if there are obstacles, how to deal with those obstacles, how to mitigate. You do all of those things. I am a purpose strategist, and I just want to remind you that. Okay, so in case you were just thinking that, oh, she's only helping people to discover purpose, no, I want you to be clear of your purpose. It's either in your calling, in your business, in your career. You need to be clear about purpose, because purpose for me is everything. Purpose is the foundation of everything, whether it's a marriage, it's a relationship, it's a business, it's a career, whatever it is, whether you are doing parenting. For me, purpose is the foundation for everything. All right. And if we do everything, and we align it to purpose, we will definitely experience a deep sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. If you know me, you know that's the statement that I would say when I talk about purpose, because that's exactly what purpose will do for you. So, strategy number three, create a clear roadmap for your business. A business roadmap is essential for setting goals, attracting investors, and keeping you on track. When you have a clear roadmap, I remember in one of my group sessions when one of the coaches was saying, "Oh, coach, it means." Like with this step, I'm really loving this step. It means that with this step, I can, when I'm finished with it, I'm ready to take my business to companies and ask for funding and stuff like that. Exactly, definitely. We work on it in such a way that you have a master document that you can use over and over again, depending on what opportunity did you identify and what are the needs and stuff like that. But you've got a master document that you will always go to, that will be outlining the DNA of your organization. So the roadmap will help you to attract investors, to attract customers, because people will be able to see this person knows what they are doing, and it will keep you on track. And your roadmap should include all this the statements that you need for your business. That is your purpose statement, your mission statement, your vision statement, your objectives, your target market, your revenue model, your growth strategies, and more. Those are that's the roadmap for your business. When you have a roadmap, you put all of those things in place, and they are the DNA of your organization. They make your organization strong. They make your organization a real organization. Your business become a real business. So they should be your purpose statement, your vision statement, your mission statement, your objectives, your target market, your revenue model, and your growth strategies. And don't forget your tagline. Don't forget your tagline. I can remember the taglines of my students, some of them, of course, that created very easy taglines. I can remember them by heart. Okay, so it is very much important. So the action that you must take is that you need to write down your short-term and long-term goals, a timeline for achieving them, and a strategy for how you will manage cash flow and scale the business. Now, a lot of us black people, we are not planning to scale the business. We are planning to just have bread on the table. So when the money for business comes in, we squash it, we eat it, we spend it. We buy expensive cars, expensive clothes, expensive this, expensive that. And the next thing, because business has got a tendency of going up and down, up and down. When it goes down, we suffer because we were not well organized. My friend, if you are a coach, an entrepreneur, a consultant, and you need someone to hold you by the hand and to guide you to structure your business and to put everything in place, don't hesitate to contact me. I'm leaving all the links on the description box. If you want a strategy call, the link will be on the description box, and you can just book your strategy call. It's a free strategy call, and I will audit your business, identify the gaps, and together we will map a way forward. Okay, so the action that you need to take is to have plans in place with time frames and the strategy as to how are you going to manage cash flow and how are you going to scale your business. We talk about this when I'm talking about scaling your business. I've got a workbook, a very detailed workbook where my students are going through that workbook, answering strategic questions as to how are they going to grow their purpose-driven businesses, and how are they going to make sure that they inject revenue into their purpose-driven businesses. So it's very much important that you have a coach, my friend. Okay, let me just give you an example. I'm closing. I want to give you an example of writing down short and long term goals. So you will have something like within the first 6 months, I will have launched my website, created one digital product, and acquired 100 paying customers. How does that sound? This is how you should structure your goals and your objectives. So you will plan that within the next 6 months, within the next year, within the next 2 years, within the next 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and so on and so forth. Okay, and I am one person that push even for 90 days, for 90 days, that if you take your goals and smash it in the next 90 days, you will then proceed to repeating what you have done, and you are going to you are going to rock and rain when you work like that. So here's an example. I just want to repeat this example for you. Within the first 6 months, I will have launched my website, created one digital product, and acquired 100 paying customers. When you look at this, it is very much doable and it is measurable. You can measure it. You can measure it in the next 6 months, or within the first 6 months of 2025. You could look at uh, launching your website within the first 6 months, and you could create a digital product within the first 6 months, and within the very first 6 months, you could acquire 100 paying customers. Are you coming to the boot camp or not? Are you coming to the Purpose to Profits bootcamp or not? I suggest you come to the Purpose to Profit bootcamp and prepare yourself for 2025 and beyond. In 2025, you could be having your own online business. You could be having your own digital product. Come to the bootcamp and I will show you how to do this at the boot camp. I will leave the description on the description box. I will leave the link on the description box, and you can just click the link and sign up for the Purpose to Profit boot camp. Thank you so very much. I trust that you have enjoyed this little um, you know this little teaching. I know that it has helped you a lot. We could have more. We could have more. Like I said, I will. I will listen to my heart, my spirit, what it says. But I want you to come to the boot camp so that you can get more. That's actually the place where you can get more of this. Thank you so very much for joining. Um, See you again next time.